Alright, test 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Mass Mayor here, and that is loud. So we messed with the audio a little bit last night, trying to fix that or whatever. Yeah, it was a little bit, that sounded a little loud. Hopefully it's actually a little more balanced. But anyways, welcome in for episode 9 for Bloodborne Rogues. And today I'm running in this, like, you know, with no sleep last night. Trying to turn this on just a little bit more. I was trying to get that audio, like, a little bit more balanced, because I noticed, like, it seemed like the audio was, like, a little bit low for the game, like last night's stream, so I was trying to adjust a little bit. I think I got a little bit too loud, but I don't know, like, how loud it was for you guys. But anyways, yeah, like I said, episode 9 for this. Last night's stream was pretty interesting, as far as things go, in regards to, well, there's reasons why I called, like, the stream, Village Vidiots, considering that we went to, the Forbidden Forest, and it seemed like the enemies there, you know, for the most part, until they actually, I think they actually got tired of me, and actually did manage to kill me a few times. Really sucked at doing their job and trying to make me die a lot in this game. They were throwing traps at me. The traps weren't working. They threw pits at me. I climbed back out of the traps. I mean, got out of the pits. They actually did a spike trap on me, which I got a clip on, you know, on the on my Twitch channel of. So you guys go check that out. And also Good Morning Amber. So it was like a very interesting experience. But everything that also happened is that we did take out another optional boss. And then at the end of the stream, or towards the tail end of it, outside of, you know, helping out like a viewer on YouTube who was trying to get past like a part like in the game that I'd previously got past, and I was kind of trying to give them like guidance on what they could do. I also, like, you know, encountered like another boss in the Forbidden Forest. Definitely like took a gamble, 'cause I was telling myself, okay, like we got this area right here, this definitely like it's gonna be boss battle territory, and thankfully well, I went in there and it didn't end up being a boss battle and cut it close. I was really worried about having to start the whole area over. I managed to beat the boss on the first try, and also I think like last night's stream, I don't know if I've ever actually, if I've done any streams where I've beaten like 2 bosses in one go, but yeah, this is the second time I've, you know, I've actually taken out a boss on the first try, and technically in a way it was actually 3 bosses at once, because when I fought like the Witch of Hemwick, it was actually 2 witches, and these guys, there was 3 of them that came at me, one casting spells, one of them, I think the other one, I can't remember like what the other one did, but one of them outright came at me with a sword, and every time I beat one of them, the other ones, like, you know, the ones that were remaining, like, took on the qualities of, like, the one I just beat. That's what I could tell. But either way, we got past that. We got another area to go to now. But before we do that, I do, like, you know, want to do some backtracking during this stream, try, like, you know, tackle some things that I both, like, you know, wanted to, you know, go and check into, and also some things I did some research on. Just make sure I wasn't, like, in some kind of point of no return. Apparently an upcoming boss, which I do know what boss is it. I already knew what boss it was going to be anyway. It actually could, like, end up locking me out of some stuff for a bit, I think, from what I could tell. So we're going to be going back through and like checking out a few more areas before we do move forward. So good examples of things is that one cathedral that where there was like that one invisible hand that kept grabbing me and killing me a few streams back. Now that we've got the what was it? The I don't forget what was it. We got like the item last night. It was the tonsil stone. Yeah, now that we've got that, we can go, I think like we definitely need to go back to that area, because Amber was even suggesting it last night in the chat, and I think we got to go back and probably like use the tonsil stone in that spot. I'm gonna go back and try, like, you know, talk to like some of the NPCs in Cathedral Ward, considering that like when I did like beat a few bosses back in Yharnam, I was able to go and talk to some NPCs and get stuff out of them, so we're gonna do that. And also as far as like the there was that one pit in the Cathedral Ward that had like the stuff, like, you know, pretty much there was like that one pit at the Cathedral Ward they had, like, you know, the thing all the way at the bottom. There was that one beast. I actually want to go back through there and see if there's anything I might have missed going down the pit. And also we're gonna go back to where we fought that one optional boss yesterday. We're gonna go and go back to that spot and make sure I didn't miss anything. Namely, considering it did like lead into Old Yharnam, and I want to see if that actually led to a part of Old Yharnam we haven't checked before. And alongside that, I'm gonna explore more of the forest, and I'm gonna like head back to the clinic from the beginning of the game, if there's anything there that we might have missed. Because I mean, that's one that I kind of thought about. I was like, all this time I haven't actually gone back to the clinic. You never know, there could be something there, because then that's like the very first area of the game. And I'm kind of like, you know, doing this as a mix of both things I already know and a few other things I kind of like, you know, did a little bit of research on. But we'll, you know, we're just gonna see how things go. Another thing is that I do have my ad manager up on the channel now, like up on OBS, so I can actually see when the ads are incoming. The same right here, that ad's gonna start in 3 minutes. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and actually start my ad break now, and then we're gonna go ahead, you know, and get everything going. Because for those who don't know, like last night, I started trying to do something different with the stream, with like trying to monitor the ads and you know do them manually. So that way, you guys, like, you know, we can pretty much get on through this, do a quick BRB for 3 minutes, and then like you guys are gonna get like an hour of you know, ad-free viewing. and I'm gonna make sure I try to add, time my breaks around the time that I got an ad coming in, so you guys won't miss any gameplay, and I'm not gonna sit here like talking to you guys and not realize y'all can't actually hear me. So we're gonna go ahead and get this first one underway, and then we're gonna get started with the game, rogues. So yeah, just give me a few, and I will be right back. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get the show on the road properly now. As I know at some point I'll definitely be able to try to get things more streamlined with the ads and everything. But I'm hoping that like at some point in the future I can get a proper both BRB and maybe a actual better EBRB for y'all to look at, as well as a longer a longer stream starting thing, so that way I can just go and get the ads out of the way at the start of the stream. That's preferably what I like to do. That way y'all don't have to worry about me doing a BRB right there right after my introduction. But for now that's pretty much what I'm having to do, because and at least y'all gonna have an hour of everything, no interruptions here. So and I'll try to make sure I time to run my breaks, of course. All right, so anyways, so another thing I did actually do off stream last night, rogues, is I kind of did a little bit of shopping because I did some research on weapons and everything. And I decided I want to pick this up. So we're gonna be using the supposed to figure out how to get it in the in my other arm or whatever, other hand. Hang on. So we get rid of the axe or whatever. I'm trying to see right here how we can kind of basically unequip one of them. Hope it's not because I got the yeah, because the plan is, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how to I mean I can use it. I mean The only problem is, like, yeah, this is definitely gonna, like, take, like, some upgrading for, like, Ludwig's, Holy Blade. I'm just trying to figure out how to actually, get the thing equipped. The only problem I got here, like, trying to figure out how to actually equip something else. Unless I... Yeah, this is gonna be, like, something I need to kind of figure out real quick. I need to... Hold on, if I do this, actually. Yeah. There we go. I want to see what this looks like. I like how the scabbard is, like, massive. So that must mean that this thing can... Oh. So I'm just gonna whoop their ass with the entire sword, like, inside the scabbard or whatever. Okay. Alright. Definitely gonna take some getting used to, but... Now, if I'm gonna use this, I need to see if I can go and get it upgraded a little bit first. I'm hoping I can actually kind of do something with this. Alright, at least get a few levels on it. Problem is, I ain't really got a whole lot of blood echoes. So I can get a couple levels on it. 130, 174 versus 161, 124. Alright, so yeah, it might be a good idea for me to just use my Hunter's Axe for now until I can actually get, like, the other blade leveled up. And then I'll come back to it. But it looks like it's going to probably be a fun one, so... I'll stick with my Hunter's Axe 6. And also, another thing I looked into... So, because I was looking it up, because I really wanted to try to figure this out or whatever, because I've been, like, frustrated by the fact that I can't give my little men, like, their hats and everything. So I did kind of look this up, too. So there's supposed to be, like, a tree somewhere nearby that I can use, like, to give my boys, like, some clothes. Just gotta find it. I'm trying here, guys. I just gotta find, like, the... Of course, it's closed. Yeah, they said there's supposed to be, like, a stump or something nearby that I can use to give, like, the messengers, clothes. So I just gotta find it. We're totally not gonna spend, like, the entire stream, like, trying to find them, find them and give them clothes, but... Spiking headstone. That's the insight thing. Yeah, what I looked up online is that apparently there's supposed to be like a stump or something nearby, or some kind of tree that we can use, like, to There's a stump right there, but that's not really anything. All right, yet. Yeah, they just tell me everything I already know. Yeah, it's strange. I mean, like, I read online, it says something about a tree or a stump or something that you use, like, to, And I've already tried over here, like, talking to those messengers. So I can purchase items, but, it's... Yeah, this is, like, strange. I mean, like, literally they said, like, something about, like, there's a tree or something where you can, I'm checking every tree here. There's this one stump. But I don't think it's this one. I can't interact with it. Few notes. Okay, well, like, tell me how to give y'all some clothes. Okay, I'll just come back to it later. I mean, I look, cause That's just weird. Like, you know, because I know, like, you know, it said, like, online or whatever, that there's, like, a spot where there's, like, a stump you can go to, or some kind of tree or something, and it's... I'm starting to think someone's pulling my leg. Alright, so like I said, so what we're going to do starting this off, guys, I want to go back to the Cathedral Ward, talk to the NPCs. Yeah, because we're, like, when we get ready to, like, move things forward, we're going to go to the Forbidden Grave. But right now, Cathedral Ward. At least I can start, like, getting, like, some stuff to put towards the, my Holy Blade. It's going to take a while for me to get that up to, where I actually, you know, be able to use, where I can use it, like, in regards to doing damage. But mostly the stream is going to be, like, me doing, like, some exploring before I do move onwards with the game, like, just going back to other areas. And there's that one spot in the Forbidden Forest as well, where I saw that giant walking around. But I don't know if I can do anything with that, because that, whatever was walking, it looked very nasty, it looked very acidic. Okay, so yeah, let's go and... She's probably gonna insult me, I ain't talked to her in a while. I mean, I guess it's progress, you know, she didn't call me an asshole or anything, so... I noticed it's like, you know, one thing I really pay attention to is like how the sky looks, you know, ever since, I think it's like when I interact with that skull earlier, I think, is when things seem like they changed. Okay, I think that's the wrong way. And we want the shortcut, so... Or we want like that way, like back to the entrance. With any luck, I can hopefully, like, you know, spend a good portion of the stream not getting killed this time. This thing did not really go the best for me like last stream. At least I can take these guys. Man, you got an ass like Pow, don't you? Hit the ground so hard, like, you know, he blew up. Surprised the stairs were still intact after that. I mean, I don't know if I killed him or he fell down the stairs. I mean... Okay, yeah, I was trying to get my bearings. Yeah, we want to go... Yeah, this way, and then around. Okay, at least I'm where I can one-shot these guys now. Ow. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely doing some damage now for sure. Don't do that again. Look, move. Yeah, these guys are just... Yeah, this ain't really gonna be much of a problem now. Like, because originally it still took me a few hits to take them out, so I mean, now I'm just wrecking them. Wait, how'd I miss this? Okay, let's just go and just make a beeline for the, I do still definitely need to get, like, my, echoes up. For sake of upgrading my, Holy Blade. Because I really do want to get that upgrade and just test out and see what I can do with it. Alright. I don't know what it is. It's just the way they fall, I think is hilarious. It's like, it seems like they're already, like, you know, disintegrating before they even hit the ground. Okay, I'm still trying to remember here. I think it's down this way. Was it? We need to find that. Yeah, I need to, like, you know, find that way back down to the lower parts of, I think this is like, alright, I don't think this is going the right way. Okay, there's that. So off a little bit of a slow start here. I mean, at least I'm not getting killed left and right like I was last stream. I'm also not going back to that one area. Well, I am going back there, but Thankfully, I got shortcuts opened up where I don't have to worry about like fighting the I think I actually looked at. I believe those things were called grabbers, like the ones that, you know, stuff me in a sack and kidnap me. Okay. All of a sudden held, like, you know, I guess like 'cause it's darker out. So it's... Let's see. Side door from the cathedral. Yeah, let me go check this way first. This might be it. Take out Yoshimitsu right here with a big ass hat. I think it's like, it may be down this way. Yeah, we're just not gonna do that, thank you. This might be it. Nope. Yeah, I think this is it. That's what I thought. Don't give me that lip. Yeah. Thought I didn't see it coming, didn't you? Okay, so now I got some peace. I can actually talk to these people. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not wearing that hat. I want to wear one, like one of these dorks. Like this, because it is the same hat, isn't it? Hell no. I've seen enough of this hat, like, you know, for a lifetime. Hell, I didn't do it. I'm not taking the blame for that one now. Or what about you? Isn't this where the...
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right?
Just like I was last time I talked to you.
Might you know of a safe place? The night is long, and I've very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
Yeah, I'll send her to Odin Chapel.
Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah, every time I respawn. Okay. That's one saved at least.
Enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stones.
Trying to save your stupid self, but okay. That's why you like it. Go ahead and, you know, you can sit here and, like, you know, and deal with yourself.
Help me!
I'm trying.
Please help!
Can't help you if you don't... Hey, dude, what is your problem? You know I'm gonna come in there and kick your ass. Hold on a second. You know, I'm about to just completely disrespect you. Come on. Okay, so at least we save one person. I don't know if, like, there's anyone else down there I can save. I need to go back there and look around one more time. Just want to be safe. safe with like doing the saving. Okay, so at least it was a good thing I came back. Okay, that's the one, like, you know, woman that was about the baby. Nothing there. Nothing there. Wonder if maybe possible, like, actually can't. I mean, I do want to kind of come back and check on him again at another point, but at least I saved her. Alright. Let's go see if she's already at the church. Hang on. Yeah, no surprises. Yeah, I'm really getting tired of y'all doing that. So you're just gonna sit there and spam that, huh? Okay. So now that that's out of the way. What the? Huh? First, it wasn't as many of them when I was coming back through before. But also, I probably didn't aggro them. Okay, for all that, this woman better have, like, you know, already went back to this church. Maybe she can keep Grandma company. I might, like, you know, hear the hunter's dream and come back. I like how I'm at 10,000 on the dot. All right, well, I got options on where I can go next. So, I really do want to head back to that clinic. So we'll do that next. We'll head back to the clinic. And then, just see if there's anything going on there that I missed. I keep on feeling like I missed something there. So I did kind of rush out of there like in episode 1 because I was dealing with that werewolf. First floor sick room. Now that I'm, you know, I'm more versed in the game and there's not really probably anything back in the open area that's really going to be much of a problem for me, I can kind of explore at my leisure and not have to worry about running for my life. Yeah, Ludwig is the first hunter of the healing church. So I've got his sword, apparently. It kind of makes sense, like the healing church, you know, it's a holy blade. I ain't been here in a long time. Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume?
Oh, I've been hunting.
Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help.
I do like how you can at least see them on the other side.
I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Okay. So apparently I actually could have sent people to her. Alright, well I knew I missed something. But I've got unfinished business. Where's that werewolf that, like, spooked me off before? Oh, what, did he run? Is he not here now? Apparently he wasn't ready for me, like, to come back through, like, you know, more high-leveled. Wimp. Wait, was that... I was curious. I've never opened this gate. I wonder if there's actually... I wonder how I would get in there. I'm curious to see if I can actually get on the other side of that gate now. I mean, it's not there's really much here that's really gonna be much of a threat to me anymore, so. Gonna get like a better view. It's kind of like hard to really tell. Going by that, looks like I get there from a street right there, I guess. If that is the same way. All right, let me just get back down here and look at it from this angle again. I'm just curious about this. There's probably not really be a whole lot there. Are we really doing this, boys? Yeah, it looks like there's a street right there. I would enter. See, it looks almost like they're trying to say I'd be coming from the clinic somehow. From Ahsoka's clinic. It seems like there's only like one item there. And like a street over there on that side I can enter from. Just got a matter of getting there. I mean, I see the mechanism. I mean, it'd just be like interesting kind of going like see what's over there. But obviously it's nowhere near a necessity. And plus I'm already got like others I need to go explore. I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay, never mind. I can't get there through here. I don't think. Alright, as soon as I get somewhere, guys, I'm gonna have to take a quick BRB once I'm somewhere safe. Just give me a sec, I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. Yeah. For those who know my current living situation, not gonna talk about it, but apologies for the quick BRB. As I reiterate, I'll be so happy when I do hopefully get moving in the next couple weeks. Alright, so, you know, like I said, I don't know if that, like, how to actually get around to that, guess, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't necessarily have to do it. It just would have been cool, like, to see, like, what was over there, but... I mean, maybe, like, I mean, for all I know, it might be, like, a whole other, like, you know, area I gotta go through just to get through there. It's just, like, it's been, like, all this time and I've never actually accessed it, and it's, like, again, it's... Looks like it's a way over there we open up. Alright, so, it's not really... You know, there's other things I need to go and take care of, so I just won't worry about it. I can always come back and, like, try to figure it out later if I want to. Alright, so anyways, back to the Hunter's Dream. So next thing we're gonna do, now we did that. I want to go back and check that pit at the Cathedral Ward. Yeah, so basically we go up the elevator. Possibly? I'm not sure. See, we're going back to the Cathedral Ward now, so we'll see if she actually showed up. Well, she's here. I ain't seeing her. I hope she shows up. I need to go back and check on her. I figured she would have been around here. Okay, might want to go back and check on her real quick. So I'm going the wrong way again. Yeah, I'm just... And I know I told her to come up here. At least I know where she is this time. Alright. So we'll just kind of curve around here, run over this way. Take these guys out so I gotta worry about them. Just ready to fight fair? Take that ammo. Alright. I just hate the fact everything respawn, but again, it's more for me to upgrade my blade with, so... And also, I did do some more research, and apparently I got things mixed up. A lot of people were saying, like, you know, you do like 15 for stamina, but I got misconstrued, and people were saying, like, at least 15. So I know I'm going to start, like, working on my stamina a little bit more, too. Really, the only thing I'm not really going to bother with upgrading is going to be more arcane. That's, like, for magic. I mean, I don't know if there's really anything that's really going to, like, help me with that. Unless I'm probably, like, using, like, you know, the spell paper. Woman, are you still here?
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunt, might you know, the night is lovely.
I told you of a safe place.
Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
Well, if you get there, maybe I will.
What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling?
What are you talking about?
I heard you told that wench about some shelter.
Oh, now you want to know something.
She's a damn fool to trust an outsider. Why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin. All right. What crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot.
Go to the chapel, please.
Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders. Even their lies are predictable. What? Still preying on folks with your book of lies? Yeah, fine. Come on, show me what you got. Tell me about your little safe place.
Odin Chapel, dingus.
Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks.
Whatever.
I know a superstition when...
Do as you please.
Oh, thought maybe I'll see you.
Again, if you flirting with me? If she ever shows up, okay, well, so the thing is that we might possibly save 2 people here if this moron actually believes me. Not, you know, she's gonna go like, you know, she's gonna go to safe haven. You're gonna feel really stupid if, you know, if you're there by yourself and whatever, dealing with all these monsters. Okay, I was gonna take this one out real quick. Damn, they hit that ground hard every time. It's hilarious. All right, now all right, take him out too. You know what? All right. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, you hit me one time too many. Actually, 2 times too many. All right, so now I'm gonna go for the pit. Well, start me with that scythe, goddammit. Matter of fact, get off my platform. Said that perfectly. Just the way he just, like, you know, fell backwards. I don't know if the fall killed him or I did. I mean, I totally did, but... Alright, so now that we've got this taken care of, I'm gonna, head down, you know, to the bottom of the pit. So I'm really just curious, like, if there's something else there, because I feel like I didn't explore it enough. I did read a little something online that there may be something else there, but I just kind of skimmed, like, what I read, try to keep it from any spoilers. Because what I came across is actually accidental when I was trying to, like, you know, just... see, like, pretty much, you know, because I knew that the boss in question was going to be, like, possibly, like, not really a point of no return, but, like, some things would, like, happen, like, from what I've heard, like, you know, lore-wise. To where it could, like, I don't know, like, maybe lock me out of some stuff. But I want to make sure I just got you know, my bases covered. Because I will say, like, I have been, like, you know, this is, like, a pretty massive game. And it's just one of those things I want to make sure I don't really miss too much. I mean, I already know I missed, like, you know, Eileen's quest, you know, the Crow Woman. I missed her, like, you know, quest stuff, unfortunately. So I'll definitely be doing that on a future playthrough. So it's... I'm trying to make sure. I mean, I know, like, I'm just trying to, like, look around to see if there might be something out of the ordinary. You know, I'm just thinking about it. That door right there. So it's gonna take a Christmas miracle for me to actually make it across that, make it to that, but I might have already botched my chances. Welcome in, Elginox. So, I think I kind of see what I gotta do. And I might have already screwed up my chances of doing it this time. I might have to actually start over. I don't think I'm gonna make that. I'm not gonna make that jump. We need to get down there. See, realistically, how we want to do this is we want to, like, try to, like, step down on there from above, maybe. Very meticulously work our way down, and, yeah. So that's what we're gonna have to do. So I'm gonna have to, like, kind of get back to this point. Like, because now, that's one thing I just realized, I did think about it. I was, like, before, I think I was talking about that door down there being pretty sus. So, we're gonna go ahead and, like, get some upgrading done. And see if I can get down to that door. Definitely gonna take some platforming here. And this is a game where it's not really designed for platforming, but I really am thinking there is something behind that door. And that's, like, without me, like, still ain't here. Alright, so it basically sent me back here instead to the Hunter's Dream. Okay, so I'm not gonna chance, like, trying to go down that way or whatever with my stuff. Because again, this is a game that's not really designed for platforming. So I'm gonna go ahead and use everything here. So I'm gonna upgrade my stamina a little bit if I can. And then work on the Ludwig's blade a little bit. I ain't got enough to upgrade anything. Crap. Alright, well. It's all good. Let me work on this blade some more. Alright, so 150 plus 96 versus 161. Yeah, and but that's with the attributes. Let's see what happens if I add some stuff to it. The blood gem fortification. Those 90s are pretty good. Hang on a second. Actually, I might be able to beat. '91, '93. I can use the Murkies and not. Whatever. Well, all right. Let me see. Which one was it? I guess you just use the 95s or 94s because that gives, like, it's more of a balance there. Alright, so what's the stats on these now? Fortified weapon. 150 plus 105 versus 161, 124. So it's still got its way to go. I gotta get at least, like, a 6. But we just need, like, some more twin bloodstone shards so we can do that. So I mean, it's getting up there. Like, so I'm waiting on using it until I can get it, like, to, like, a +6. Maybe if we're lucky, it'll actually, be kind of comparable to the axe. We're gonna find out, though. I can't really use any more of my echoes. Which, if I lose them, it's only 16,000. So we got some pretty precarious platforming coming up. So which way do we want to go? Yeah, back. Yeah, right back to the. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I said, I pretty much have an idea on how to get down that door, but it's just a matter of getting to it. But at least, like, so far, like, the stuff I wanted to explore is kind of like, bear some fruit. Oh, now you show up. Nice for you to grace us with your presence, milady.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Not a problem. And of course she's got a better chair than Grandma down there.
I'd like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to offer. All I can give is my blood.
Your what?
But would you even take a whore's blood?
Eh.
Oh, good.
Good?
Come close, dear. Don't worry. This isn't the first time.
What the hell did I just do? Y'all got some kinky shit in Yharnam, I'll say that much. Alright, let me check this. Heals HP and temporarily boosts stamina recovery speed. Okay, so... I wonder where the other guy went. Moron. Okay, so... No, you. Alright, so like I said, we gotta be pretty meticulous with getting down here. So there's a certain path we gotta take. It's really tricky to kind of like see it from up here. Alright, so... Oof. This is actually hard to see. Wait, no? I mean... Let me see. Because... Alright. Let me kind of stay in the middle, and that'll kind of give me more of an idea on where I gotta go. Alright, so... Oh my god. If that's what they want me to do, this is gonna be a... Oof. Wait, no? Actually, no. Well. Here goes nothing, rogues. Totally nothing. Oh my... Okay, that was just cheap. Fudge. Like, I tried to, like, jump where he rolled off. I mean, I think I'm on the right track or whatever, but I mean, it's... Now my stuff's all the way at the bottom, so... But, like, again, I'm not really concerned with, like, losing 16,000. I mean, if I lose it, it's whatever. I mean, I can easily get that back up, no problem. I mean, I've got, like, the rune for it. Like... Oh, you'd be seeing me come through here a lot. Oh, she's gonna see me there. It's like, oh yeah, trust me, I'll be respawning. I said, if I lose, like, you know, my echoes, it's whatever. I'm just determined to get down to that door. Thank you. Not like I needed it. I mean, I just wanted to do that to spite you. Like I said, I don't mind losing my blood echoes, but it's not gonna. I'd rather be gravity that like causes me to lose them than you. Okay. So this is gonna be a possibly a problem. See, I don't know if I can make the fall down to that one. Is the thing. Now Oh, if I can walk off the edge right here, I'll just like fall on down to it. Please just let me fall down onto it. Okay, now that was even more bullshit. No, that was uncalled for. Also, 2 more deaths. Like, I jumped, I went off, and then afterwards it pushed me even further. Y'all understand? I mean, I ain't got no more blood echoes. I don't have no blood echoes to lose now. So, I mean, I'll just, like, you know, Leroy Jenkins off this thing. I'm getting down to that door. Because that door is, like, if there is something behind it or whatever, it's going to be something really important if they're, like, you know, going through this much trouble to keep me from getting to it. If anything's out of the way like that. But again, this is, like, the reason why I just went this, like, no, low expectation of me keeping my echoes, because this is not a platforming game. Okay, I can do this. I can get down there to it. I just got to do it. Just got to figure out the right angle. Yeah, I'll just try to jump down to that one platform at this point. That's just the problem is I don't know if I'll actually survive it. There we go. Well. That'll do it, rogues. This door better open. Thank you. Alright, now what's so freaking important back here? What the hell? Huh? It's like the hunter's dream. Please be a mimic, okay? I am not gonna dress up as her. You know what? Screw it. Just for the lulz. What in the hell? Yeah, she wears it a whole lot better, dude. Hell no. Is that the right one? Or is that the one I was wearing before? I can't remember which one was mine that I was actually wearing before. Probably like putting all this on or whatever. Like I'm still wearing the dress. No, this is all coming off. No. I see that if that thing gets up and starts walking, I see a doll over there. I swear that thing better not start moving. Okay, good news is we can actually. All right, that's pretty cool. So we can like set a
Here comes a new challenger.
Dave again, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to Mask Alley. Oh. Now these, I know what these are for. And I just, okay, so that's nice. Okay, so we got like 1/3 of the umbilical cord or whatever. I do know what these are pretty much. I swear I thought that thing moved. So I do know what these are actually for. Small hair ornament. So that's definitely a plus. I found that. Okay, let me make sure I kind of like this old hunter bone. What am I hearing? Okay. What am I hearing? Swear that. Like, I need to get on out of here. All I know is I'm hearing, like, you know, noises and everything. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I need to go and leave. I mean, I keep on hearing like you know, some woman laughing or whatever. I don't know what that is, but I'm gone. Which makes sense. I gotta like, you know, use the what you call it? I gotta use the I'm I just don't understand what that noise is. It sounds like some woman like, you know, laughing or moaning or whatever it is, whatever. I know I'm not the only one that heard it. I'm getting the hell on out of there. That place is creeping me out. I prefer this hunter's dream. That was a hunter's nightmare. Wake up.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
I know what I heard. Oh, I can give her the hair ornament.
What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only...
Y'all literally couldn't hear
feel
that?
a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Tear stuff. Huh? Now you giving me stuff? Use gain droplet blood gem. A tear blood gem. Wait, okay, it'll be, HP continues to cover +2. Okay, that's pretty nice. But also, one thing I kind of noticed I need to check too, the gold pendant. There's a blood gem in this too. I never got that before. Gold blood gem. Tank versus beast up by 12. See, that would be nice to have at some point. I wonder if this is a special one. It's radial and drop. Okay. I can go see if I can equip them on one of my things. Like, just like knock this guy's books over. Okay, so we'll go in one of these slots. So it could go in there, but at the cost of that. Yeah, maybe it's nice to have at least. Alright, so now we got that out of the way. I mean, part of me wants to go back and and turn the thing up so y'all can hear that noise. It was weird, like it was just like Graveyard of the Dark Beast. That's not where I was it? Have I been in the Graveyard of the Dark Beast? Let me go here and see what this was. Graveyard of the Dark Beast. Was that where we just were, or? Alright, also ad's gonna start in 40 seconds, guys, so I'm gonna go on a quick break in just a second. Okay, never mind. This is where we fought the Bloodstar Beast. Where is it? Actually, this is good. This is what I think it is. Okay, yeah, this is actually another place we need to be, but because I want to check like old Yharnam anyway, and it's a safe spot. So yeah, ad break, starting now, guys. See you guys in another 3 minutes, and then we're gonna check out more of old Yharnam and see what's on the other side of this door. So see you in a few. Alright. So now that's out of the way, guys. I still can't see, like, you know, how y'all didn't hear, like, what I was hearing or whatever. I mean, I definitely know what I was hearing back there. I might have to go back to that spot and, like, and see if I can... You know. Okay, so... You know, I just thought about it. Yeah, over here in this spot... That one asshole that killed me before, I got a bone to pick with him. That jerk at the top of that tower. How the mighty have fallen. Alright, you're next. I've definitely come a long way, because these guys were like absolute menace to me, like when I first started this game. Now I'm just practically one and two shotting them. Okay, I'm trying to remember like how to get back up there, because I mean there was a shortcut. Yeah, it's that one jerk that, like, you know, killed me like several episodes back. That was at the top of that tower, that one hunter. I've been meaning to go back and whoop that ass. Remember how we get back up there, because there was a shortcut somewhere. Yeah, trust me, I ain't forgot him. Remember how to get back up there. Mm-hmm. Coming through. Yeah, maybe up here. I know there's a ladder I gotta go up. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait till I get my hands on you. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready this time, punk. Kill me. Yeah, those still strings go, but I don't care. I ain't let it go. You ass? Huh? Oh, now he wants to talk. You know, he's not shooting me anymore. Now he suddenly wants to converse.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to old Yharnam?
I wanted to come kick your ass for shooting me before.
I've no interest in matters further up. But you must not disturb this place.
He shot me first.
Beasts do not venture above, and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me?
You silver bitch. They killed. First off, they attacked me first. Talking about they mean no harm. I hope I'm not making a mistake here, because I really want to just...
Yes, very good. I no longer dream, but I was once a hunter too. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people.
Yeah, so Soylent Green, and look how that went.
It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift. I have no use for it anyway.
Powder kick hunter. Okay. Brush off dust. That went a lot more peaceful than I thought it was going to. Okay, now here's the... Alright, so apparently I can't, like... I guess what he's trying to tell me is if I hunt, like, any of the monsters here where he's going to shoot on sight again. But I'm also going to try not to get on the business side of that gun again. I'm telling you, if he shoots me or whatever, I mean, I'm going back up there and hands are going to get thrown. I don't care. No, I'll tell you what it was. He knew I was stronger. I was about to come whoop that ass or whatever, so, you know, he wanted to try to offer a truce. Alright, I'll take your truce, but, you know, like I said, you shoot that gun again. Talking about, like, the beasts are peaceful. Like, I bet you if I go back out there, they're going to try to gut me again. I'm just trying to process what just happened. Like, you know, I was going there ready to fight, ready to throw hands. This dude, like, you know, gives me stuff. Like I said, I immediately knew something was up. Like, you know, when I walked up there, he didn't like try to fight me. He just stood there and there was just that awkwardness for. Because like last time, like the moment I got up there, you know, he was. Yeah, I mean, but the only problem is, obviously, they try to hurt me. Don't mean no harm my ass. I don't know what kind of delusion that guy's living or whatever, but I mean, I think it's safe to say they mean some harm. Well, they don't mean no harm. I'll abide by what he says. Because I don't really plan on trying to come back down here too much anymore anyway. Because I don't think there's really much else I got to do here. So it really just seemed like, you know, that was just like a means for me to go up there without getting shot at or something. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that shortcut came in handy. Because I was saying, like, this entire area was completely optional. I realized, you know, one thing I actually forgot about that I looked up was that it wasn't just the boss I fought here last year was optional. The Bloodstar Beast was actually optional. Both of them were optional. I believe them, the Cleric Beast. I even found the witches, like the Witch of Hinwick or whatever. That was an optional boss. Okay. So now that's out of the way. Still gotta re-explore the forest. Okay, so that's the... Okay, so the Abandoned Workshop. Okay, so yeah, that's where I can get back there if I wanted to, like, show y'all what I was talking about. Alright. So, Forbidden Woods, yeah. I'm gonna look around here a little bit more. Now I'm a little bit stronger. I mean, I can, you know, put more of a fight against these chumps. Let's just hope they don't go like, you know, Wile E. Coyote with their traps this time. Of course, even though I know where, like, a lot of the traps are now, so. I just want to, like, make sure there's nothing I missed. Shut up, pigeon. See, there's still a matter of this door right here I can't get in there too. That's bugging me. Like, you figure there should be a way to get it. It looks like... okay, yeah. I need to, like, see if I can kind of, like, look in there and get, like, a good idea on... There's got to be a way to get inside there, right? Do I go... There's no way to go up. So how do we get inside that house? I can't really tell from here. Well, that's not how you do it. I know. Fucking gravity. Newton strikes again. All right, so we're not gonna do that again. It looked like I could like try to. I bet you they set that up like that. I bet you I'm not the only player that did that. But I'm also concerned because I think I might just. Excuse me. Please don't tell me I just lost. So, where's my stuff? That jerk ate it. You son of a. I'm just totally confused here on how we actually gotta get this inside that house. I mean, there's literally no other way to do so unless there's like some kind of very... See, that's just like water down there. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any way to get inside the house. I mean, it looks like it's something... Okay, I'm not about to fall for that again, but... Wait a minute. Oh, y'all ain't about to okey doke me. Y'all want me to try to jump down that cliff. Let me look at the other side and see if, like... Yeah. I can do that range crap too, punk. I hate when they do use the fire. Such a dick move. See, I can't tell if, like, there's a platform below. Rogues, I'm gonna test it. I mean, it's not like I really got much to lose. Okay, that's not what I was trying to... I get close to the edge and it sucks me off the edge. I'm just really curious about... I like how most of what's killed me this stream is gravity. Like, literally, that's what's killed me this stream. I don't think, like, there's any enemies that have really killed me. It's just been gravity doing the work this time. That's all it's been. Gravity. Okay. Which one of you jerks has my stuff? I know one of you does. It's one of you. Cough it up. And he would take that with him on the way down. Petty ass. Okay, yeah, see, I'm not seeing, like, any... I'm really just curious about this house. Like, how we get in there. I mean, it don't seem like there's any entry point over here. Did it say it has to be open from the other side, or is it... See, it says it's open from this side, so there's gotta be a way to get in there from another angle. Everything, yeah, this is weird. Like, it looks like there's, like, something behind there. Okay, let me see if there's actually... I'm gonna check one more thing real quick. If there is a way to get... Wait a damn minute. Oh my god. If it's this simple, and there's literally, like, a way to get in there... If I can drop down... Well, that might not be the answer. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it could have been I had to, like, drop down from like above. I still feel like it could be that. I just gotta, like, look around and see if there's, like, an entry point. Yeah, that's not working either. This, on the other hand, maybe? Well, I mean, I'm still finding more stuff. Yeah, there wasn't really much there. Other than that. I don't know if have I been up this way. This might actually be leading back out of the forest. This might be the entry point. But the good news is, yeah, I can't really see the house is all the way over. You see, there's a whole windmill right there. I mean, so how would we get inside that windmill? Okay, yeah, sorry. Just want to make sure. Pretty sure that's like where we come from. Definitely don't want to jump down that way. Gravity has not been kind to me, but whatever, I mean. Should be good. Get down there. I mean, it's not really any other way I can go. Okay, yeah. So, like I said, this house right here. I don't know exactly how we're supposed to get in there, but it looks like there may be a path up there. Just a matter of getting to it. Really, the only path I'm seeing is here. I can try it one more time, see if I missed anything. The thing is, this isn't like, you know, obviously like the other way was like what led out. So it could be that we gotta go this way. No, because this is like where alright, yeah, nothing here. It's dead end. We already like checked that last stream. Okay. Hell, maybe we gotta come up from below somewhere. It could be that. So I'll just have to look around, because there's another windmill somewhere close by, too. I could try to see if I can get inside that one. Just, you know. Definitely confused on that one. Because it doesn't really seem there's anything linked to it. So you figure it would like be like something over here we have to do. Let me go up here one more time. Well, which I can't, but I mean, there's definitely something to this that I'm not seeing. I don't want to like spend too much time on it either. I keep hoping that maybe there's like some kind of little nook or something I can like climb into. Hey, Luna, appreciate that. Oh, now it works. Welcome in, Luna. She got the Gamer Boy thing to work, and I thought I turned that off anyway. Okay, well, so at least that worked or whatever. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, she got the Game Boy thing to work. And it hasn't been working like it's supposed to. I might actually check and see if, like, for some reason it's like it's tied to bits instead of the, that could be like what's going on with that one. Like, I might have somehow have it tied to bits instead of like actual, channel reward. I have to look into it. But appreciate that, Luna. Thank you. Hope you're doing okay today. Mods, can we get a shout out in the chat for Luna? Exclamation point, SO. And then tag her. Also, I don't think I've actually really been testing. I'm hanging in there. Trying to figure out this one thing on Bloodborne. It's not really working out too well. But yeah, we get you a shout out. Yeah, because I came by and lurked for a little while earlier while you were live. Alright, this one was really beginning to piss me off, but yeah. But yeah. Just trying, just trying to kind of like get through this a little bit, like, work on it. I mean, I'm kind of sleep deprived. I'm running on caffeine and everything. I don't know if the mods are around at the moment or whatever. I'll get one for you real quick. Let me see. Shut. It's understandable. It's fine. It's not a problem, Amber. Let's see if I actually get to work myself. I probably shout out didn't work. Hold up. Let me try this. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't grouped correctly. Gotta fix that too. That should work. Okay, now what's going on with my shout out command now? Come on now. Let me check this real quick, guys. That's weird. That's weird. For some reason, my shout out command's not in there. Or hold on, auto shout out. That's weird. It got rid of my shout out command. Okay, now that's definitely a weird one. I know I had a shout out command. It's completely gone. So let us get that set back up. I had like commands for mods and everything, but all those guys like for Jackbox and use your words. I mean, I got the auto shout out, but that's supposed to be like for raids and everything. I know that works. I'll have it set up next stream or whatever. I'll make sure it's taken care of. I don't know what happened to it, but guys, like regardless, I'm doing myself. If you aren't following Luna Fox 1995, definitely go and do so. Met her the other day. She's an awesome person. Brings like some awesome energy to the streams. I actually met her when she was playing Phasmo. So definitely go and throw her a follow. I'm pretty sure she definitely would appreciate it. Alright. So, but next time, I'm going to make sure I have that shout out command properly set up. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it might be because I did the auto shout out and forgot to set up like this. How the hell does that happen 2 streams in a row? That's the same damn thing that happened last night. Yeah, I definitely want to see you get there, for sure. I'm still in the process of trying to get to 1,000 on YouTube and everything. That's been like a whole process, but you'll get there. That's literally what happened last time I streamed, though. The stupid, like, the spike trap missed me the exact same way last time. Yeah, they're still on that Wile E. Coyote trap energy. You got this. All right. Like I said, you got this. Alright, so like I said, I'm trying to because I'm still curious about that. I'm to the point I'm actually about to figure out how to get, I'm actually gonna look up how to get in that windmill. Because I mean, that's still bugging me. Because I'm telling you guys, that is gonna continue to bug me, you know, until I can figure out how to actually get in there. I would hope maybe it has something to do with this path right here, but I don't know. I can go check down this way. I don't think it's gonna really help me. Not just pigeons. Just walk up the wrong tree there. Okay. I feel like there's probably like definitely something really important inside of that windmill. But we're gonna like just go down here and see if there's anything else I missed, and then I'll come back up. Because I do want, like, you know, definitely, like, move forward. Okay, we obviously know this area. Which game is it? And whenever you get a PC where you can definitely, like, you know, join up with us for stuff you want to. And he's gone. Oh, yeah, I've got it for... We've actually got that for the PC. We've been meaning to actually get back into it. I got, like, 1 episode for it on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, that'd be interesting. I mean... I know, like, you know, I mean, the guys... I know, like, me and the guys were talking about, like, me and the group were, like, talking about, like, you know, trying to get into it and everything, so... Maybe something we can, like, try to do for Halloween. Or, like, you know, for, October. I've already got, like, you know, because me and Elginox, we're gonna be doing, like, Left 4 Dead and everything. But it is one we've all, like, we've definitely been, like, meaning to try to get back into, you know, playing. Okay, so... I'm trying to, like, make sure I check every house, make sure I'm not missing anything. So, I mean... Nope! Remember that for the last second there. It's amazing on what bit I have played. Yeah, Left 4 Dead's great. I've never beaten it, but it definitely is, like, you know, one of the best. Like, I personally say, like, when you do get a PC, hang on. Definitely, like, probably like one of the first games you should get for multiplayer, no doubt. And the mods for it are great, you know. It's definitely got, like, you know, some pretty awesome mod support. Especially considering they literally have, like, one where you, deal with Teletubbies. I'm just trying to see here. Like, you know, I remember correctly, I think this jerk right here, didn't he stop me from going anywhere before? Oh, damn force pull. I hate that move. Get out of my way. Move. My word is law, bitch. Move. Yeah, I get that. I'm hoping to eventually get my computer upgraded. So. But yeah, it's... Yeah, but that's the wonderful thing about Steam. Like, you know, Steam is always, like, doing sales, so, like, a lot of games you can find, like, very cheap on Steam. I'm just trying to... See, I told you about that. Did he do that? He did that last stream too. And they're honking horns next door. Sorry if y'all heard that. All right. Yeah, it's just trying to like keep a straight face about it. All right, so we're gonna go just ignore the zombies. But yeah, I just can't wait till we get moved. Don't have to worry about it anymore. All right. Have I already checked over here before? I'm trying to like check every house that I can. Okay, we can't. Oh yeah, we were already over here. We actually circled back around. Can't get in there. Okay, so there's something right here I missed. Called beast blood pellets. All right. So okay, I'm curious about that windmill. Normally I wouldn't do this on stream or try not to. I want to know how we actually get in that windmill. Trying to see like exactly. I'm just kind of like just curious here exactly how we get locked door. All right, here's what I need. Crap. I appreciate you, Luna. Yeah, definitely appreciate you coming by. You take it easy, okay? Okay, at least that worked. At least like the alert command worked. Okay, so what I looked up is so all right, let's go and get past all these guys. Don't be greedy. So if what they're saying is right, and I hope it is, Because they were all chasing me and I ran right into that. Okay, so we're going this route, huh? Y'all apparently forgot about what happened last time. And that jerk with the cannon definitely forgot. Yep. So we're going that route. Fine by me. It's a bad day to be a villager. See, what you jerks don't understand is I've been playing around. Now, I'm not. You're gonna try to do y'all's little usual thing, huh? All gonna try to jump me from all sides? Good luck with that. Don't swing that thing again. Now what we learned. And who are you throwing at? I'm going over here. And I'm gonna put a hurting on your buddy with the cannon. The end of the stream. Why does it say the end of the stream? Did the stream? Okay, why does it say the end of the stream, Rogues? I hope it didn't shut down. Oh crap. Darn it. Hold on a second. Apparently my... Hold on. What is going on here? Guys, is the stream still live? Because it's showing right here like some kind of weird thing where it's saying like, you know, this is the end of the day stream and everything. Alright, please tell me you guys are still seeing the stream. That was weird. For some reason, it was saying right here that, this end of the day stream, Rogues, or whatever. Am I still live? My God, what is going on here? That's why I'm trying to check right now, because it's showing it's still live. I mean, it's showing them live on Twitch, apparently. I don't know what happened. Like, it showed, like, you know, like, my end of, the end message or whatever on both sides or whatever. That's everybody's, I don't know what happened there. I mean, it's showing them live on Twitch. I didn't drop any frames or anything. Like, that was the weird thing. I didn't drop any frames or anything like that whatsoever. Okay, well, hopefully it's still running properly. I mean, I'm hoping there ain't gonna be any more problems. I mean, it's showing that I'm live, because it, like... Okay, that shouldn't even count it, dude. Now that's what you get. You see, there's a windmill right here. Okay, so maybe this is one I gotta explore. Yeah, I don't know what happened, because like I said, literally, you know, showed like the ending thing for both streams. Like it showed like that for both streams or whatever, like my ending message. And then afterwards, it showed like it showed thing like about Seribot like still being here and everything. So, but that's the thing. I got no drop frames, no OBS or anything. You know what, Rogues? I think I know what's going on here. You see, before, yeah, that's where I messed up. I kept going before. Like I kept going the other way. So if I literally would have came around here, or thankfully I don't know what's up here. So. Yeah, but I mean that's the thing. By the time I pulled up on my phone, I immediately saw the message. I checked Twitch and YouTube, and it was showing that I was live on both ends. Hopefully it's not gonna, it won't happen. I don't know what happened there, but. Alright, see, after let me see, what's this? Poison knife. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't drop again. Another poison knife. What's the deal with all the poison knives? Okay, well, I'll deal with that in just a second. I see like some down there, so. Cannon. Cannon. So we're gonna want to probably like, you know, go back up. I just hope the stream doesn't drop like that again, though. But okay, but as long as it's working for you guys, I'm sorry, like, you know, for any freezing that happened. Okay, honestly, it looks like the only other thing I can do is like go out here and see what's going on with this guy. You gonna finish that?
Whoa! Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Nah. Let's process this, rogues. I just saw this dude eating people. There's no way in hell I am sending him in any safe haven. I know that sounds really bad. I'm hoping I'm making the right choice. No.
Oh, yeah, of course not. I should have known. This whole place is falling apart once again. It's the curse of Yharnam.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Have you got a screw loose?
That's what I thought.
Or is it your animal intuition? You hunters have got more blood on your hands.
You say that, and you're the one cannibalizing people, you asshole. He's like that Lecter thing I fought before. Jeez, no chill. I can't freaking get away from him.
Die. Hunters are killers, nothing less. You call me a beast?
Yep.
A beast? What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, you're a beast, and I know what I do. That's what I do is I put beasts like you down. Also, I know how to shoot a gun. I knew not to trust that guy. Yeah, well, if that's the case, it ain't gonna. Yeah, I knew to trust my instincts on that one. It just didn't seem right. And I feel if I would send him to the chap, I'd send him somewhere where you would have killed everyone there, probably. I mean, look at this or whatever. I mean, if he's responsible for this, no way. No, there was no way in hell I was gonna trust that. No. Hell no. Yeah, well, it didn't happen, and not here. Son told me not to do that. Okay, so very least, dodged a bullet there. He damn sure didn't dodge no bullet I shot at him. All right, so we got another ad break coming up in about 26 seconds, rogues. And after that, got next thing I got to go take care of. Oh yeah, so this might be the last, maybe possibly the last ad break we'll be taking, and hopefully there can be no more stream shutdowns. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a few. Next ad break is starting now. Alright, guys. So, hopefully that should be the last BRB. Last ad break or wherever the stream, whatever. Because, again, I got, like, just a little bit I gotta explore. I should be able to do, like, within the next hour. So now I'm gonna run through here. And if I don't see anything else, like, because I'm definitely not gonna explore, like, this entire snake area again. It's gonna put me close to where I want to go, but... That guy's not gonna come around the corner if I get up there. You ain't grab me, dude. Not happening. I'm trying to, like, see here. Get my bearings on things. I think I went the wrong way for where I was wanting to go and explore. Yeah, not today. Okay, so I got the timing on. Alright, now I kind of think I figured out the timing on that. I'm blocking that one. It's right when the snake's about to bite. Because I just thought about something here. There's 2 lifts here. That's why I was kind of like want to go and check out, because I remember there was like a lift like, you know, down there. I was like, wait a minute, there was another lift too, so. And son of a bitch. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay. Well, at least we figured who the hell are you? Huh?
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear.
Is that a soup can on his head?
I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Should I? I'll come back and like maybe later. I'm guessing that might be like similar like covenants or whatever in Dark Souls. I got everything I need to go do. Alright. So next up, what are we doing next? I got like a few more things I need to go check out. So I need to go look into that cathedral. I've got like a lot like more leveling to do and everything, so. Yeah, I can't. All right, so I can't. I still need like one more twin bloodstone shard for the upgrade Ludwig's holy blade again. But at the very least, I can go out here and get to work on some.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Yeah, I'm gonna like just try to work on my endurance just a little bit more. At least get that up to 25.
Farewell. Good.
All right. And I'm trying to like think here. What would be like the Forbidden Woods? It's not that. Well, probably get us closest is gonna be the Grand Cathedral. Yes. All right, so we're gonna go and like and check down here and see exactly what happens with this spot. And hope I don't get killed this time. About to find out. Okay, so yeah, run this way. All right. So here's hoping that, you know, because like I said, there's not really a whole lot else I need to go and check out. All right, come on then. Not a smart idea. Don't do that again. Okay, now see. You know, screw this. I just beat you down myself. At least I can just like slug it out with him now if I got to. Alright. Take out this dork next. Yeah, you are not about to try to like, you know, cheat me like that. He was trying to like, you know, get a sneak attack in. Okay, moment of truth on this. Let's hope I don't die. This hasn't really worked that well for me like when I've done this previously. Well, rogues, here we go. Okay, yeah, alright, so yeah.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Oh, God. That's what grabbed me? I think I liked it better, like, you know, when I... Nightmare Lecture Building. Game to the Bergenworth Lecture Building. It drifts within the realm of nightmares. Okay, at least we got a lamp here so we can get back easy without me getting, like, you know, crushed. Well. Welcome in, cowgirl. Oh, this area looks nice. What's the catch? You know what they've been smoking. Alright, so yeah, this area looks pretty cool. There's just so many doors. And the fact that I just got, like, you know, crushed by some Eldritch abomination or whatever, and there's nothing here, like, you know, trying to kill me yet or whatever, it's kind of concerning. Jesus! What the fuck? Wait. Yeah, thankfully, like, look, alright, I've seen the Blob, dude. That ain't happening. I know how that goes. I know how that horror movie goes. I gotta definitely watch the ceilings. Yeah, that thing was freaky. Alright, locked door at least. What about this door? Is this one I came through? Of course I know open from this side. Why would it? So far in this place, I think I've had like seen like 2 doors I can go through. I probably shouldn't be running willy-nilly like this. Did we already try to go through this one? Locked. Okay. Here's and squishy. Oh, don't go through there, you moron. We ain't done exploring yet. Oh, you idiot. Damn it. And the stream's trying to crash again. God dang it. Why is the stream continuously trying to crash? Okay, that's twice now this has happened today. Please tell me I'm still alive. Yeah, okay, that's 2 times now. It's like done like, you know, the stream ending thing. That's why it's like Twitch has like some high traffic going on or something. The problem is if like Twitch like, you know, shuts down or whatever, it's gonna shut down on both sides. Hang on a second. Okay, I think it's live again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I mean, I guess, like, you know, Twitch must be having some, you know, glitches today. Because the problem with it is, like, when we have, like, the ATEM thing, so I'm definitely going to have to, like, you know, unfortunately, I was saying, like, you know, ads going to start in 9 minutes. It keeps on resetting the ads when that happens. So, yeah, I'm probably going to definitely have to call it on the stream soon or whatever. It's just definitely frustrating, like, you know, when when whatever reason it's just deciding to just... I don't know why it keeps doing that. Because the problem is, like, with me using ATEM multi-stream, like, when Twitch shuts down, YouTube's going to automatically try to shut down as well. Because I need, like, because unfortunately I can't get... I might just have to, like, use, like, the Bullet Hunter's Mark to get back to the library and go and try to call it on the stream here. As much as I want to, like, try to progress forward, which I technically did. I don't understand what's going on. I mean, it's showing like on mobile, it seems like it's fine or whatever, but... Okay, so... Alright, so thankfully I had like a lamp right here at the Nightmare Frontier. Alright. So next stream, Rogues, we'll pick up on more of this. I wish I could stream longer, but obviously this is 2 times now. Seems like, you know, like the stream's tried to shut down. I don't know what it is, but... It's obviously, I think, like mainly on Twitch's side, because the way it works with ATEM multi-stream is that... You know, Twitch is basically handling everything on the back end. It's pretty much, you know, everything is like being encoded through Twitch. So if it goes down, so pretty much it's the one that like basically YouTube piggybacks off of Twitch. So if Twitch shuts down, then my YouTube stream is going to shut down as well. So both of them will actually shut down if Twitch, you know. So something definitely going on with Twitch's side and ends up affecting YouTube. So I'm hoping it's just like some kind of like, you know, weird little glitch in the system. I'll actually check and see if like, you know, what's going on here. Twitch issues. Trying to see. Yeah, there's been some reports. Yes, there have apparently been some reports going on. However, I don't know what's going on Twitch status. Might also be the server I'm on. It's saying like all the servers are operational, no incidents reported or whatever. But obviously there's definitely something going on. But it also might just be like in my computer itself. Because I've had my computer on for like all night and everything, so that could be what it is. Could be something going on with that. I don't know. But I'm not going to take any more chances, Rogues. I hate this. I hate that I am like calling down the stream right here. But, you know, yeah, I do apologize for that, guys. That I'm having to like, cut it short because I did want to explore this area. But hey, at least we found like some new spots we can check out next stream, which will be next week. We'll be doing more Bloodborne next week because, you know, this is basically my one stream I do today because I want to go and get out of the way like while I had some energy, so I like a little bit more in the tank after like, you know, me being up all night. So that because otherwise I was gonna be like, you know, rushing this like tonight or whatever, like to, you know, go live again, like go live then and then also hit the gym. So at least now it's kind of like, you know, clears things up for me a little bit. So I just basically gotta go to the gym sometime later today, and I kind of like, you know, you ain't gotta worry about like, you know, rushing or anything. So yeah, hopefully next stream things will be stable. Okay, so Amber says it's working again, but hopefully next stream will be stable. But that's twice now this thing like, you know, tried to shut down on me, and it's definitely kind of frustrating. But you know, hopefully it's something that, you know, it's just like a little kink that happened today that'll, you know, iron itself out. But yeah, for now though, I'm gonna go ahead and like, you know, end the game right here. And like I said, we'll explore like the Nightmare Frontier, whatever it's called, like, you know, next time I play this. Next stream will be tomorrow for next episode for Chrono Trigger, and then also like Crime Scene Cleaner. But for now, I'm gonna see if I can find someone to raid. I think Elginox might have been live, so but we'll see who else is like, you know, live as well. And then afterwards I'll call it on this. But, you know, for those interested, also, because I do have the command, like, up now. For those who, like, might want to join the Discord, you can do that also. And, next time I go live, you can get, like, you'll get, like, a live alert if you, like, sign up for the Phantom Patrol thing. So you can join my Discord server through that. Why I did it, like, multiple times, I don't know. Yeah, and unfortunately, Bree, I'm having to call the stream right here because Twitch has been, like, glitching up on me. So, yeah. I'm definitely early streaming, but I'm also calling it right here. Yeah, the stream tried to drop twice today. I don't know what happened, but I'm not taking any more chances with it. It's for some reason been like spazzing out on Twitch, for what Amber said. And with me using ATEM multi-stream, when Twitch shuts down, YouTube it also, like, you know, affects the YouTube stream because YouTube's piggybacking off of it. But yeah, for those who aren't on the Discord server, you can join right there. I don't know why it did. I don't know why it did, like, it doubled it up like that. But yeah, it's been a weird day. I don't know why I just doubled it up. I don't know what's been going on with today. Because this end it's like showing like 3. But yeah, let me see, because it's showing like, you know, I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything right now. But either way, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, you know, start like wrapping things up here so we don't have any more problems. Plus, it's about to be an ad, so it's gonna start like in 3 minutes, and it's not fair to, like, unfortunately, when the stream like tried to drop, it reset the ad thing. So y'all should have actually got like another hour of like no ads or whatever, but it tried to, like, you know, put that back on us. So we're gonna go back over to Twitch real quick, see if I can find someone to raid. Yeah, but it was still a fun stream, all things considered. That sucked how that happened, but, all right. I'll just to go ahead and, like, just go and get this out of the way, because I, you know, so we can just go ahead and just get it over with, where we're going to go and raid Elginox, because he's live with Borderlands 4 right now. Just go ahead and, like, you know, send you guys over to him. So, yeah, you guys know the deal. Mask Mayor. welcomes you to,
Perfecting your sourdough recipe, that's an art.
and of
But
course I got
finding
things
the
on
right
an ad at the moment.
multivitamin, that's easy. Garden of Life Organic
Welcomes
Women's
you
Once
to
Daily Multivitamin is made from over
the
30
Masquerade.
certified organic fruits, vegetables,
so
and
yeah,
herbs, all in one daily tablet. It is packed with nutrients sourced from
so there you guys
real whole
go. There's the
foods. No
raid sign,
artificial flavors,
the raid call or
sweeteners,
whatever.
preservatives.
So we're gonna be
Now
raiding
that's
Elgidox just a few,
perfection.
like in just a
Start your
second.
wellness journey
Like I said, for
today
those who are on the
with
Discord, you can
Garden
join
of
that, and also like you can do
Alright,
socials.
I'll come over here.
You can check out my socials or whatever. I'll just do that real quick, just that way give that to you guys as well. So if you want to like try to follow me elsewhere, yeah, I can see like it seems like it's actually it definitely okay. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, now it's starting to do it right here. Yeah, I can definitely see like what Aaron was talking about. It's like spazzing up on Twitch right now. So yeah, with that said, and it just immediately went to another ad. But anyways, yeah. Hopefully that's something that's gonna iron out like next stream. But until the next one, Rogues, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Much love. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Even though things definitely glitched up. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next stream.